Let's see if we are live. Okay, let's see if we are live. Are we live? Are we live and clear in this place? Are we live? Yes, we are. Welcome, people, to the channel. We are gathered here today to watch the greatest of all time, John Cena, in his final match against Gunther. Man, this is actually insane. This is one of the most prepared live streams I've ever had. I've put, I hopefully have put a lot of effort in it because, man, this is big, man. This is big. This is big, and I can't mess this up. So, the show is about to start in like 6 minutes. God damn, WWE have started the show very, very late. It's like almost 3 a.m. in my country, but we move. We are here for the goat. We never skip out on goat tactics. So let me know from people that eventually do watch this, because I will post this as a normal post later. Let me know, what are your thoughts. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all of that stuff. But I'm excited for this show, man. In addition to Cena versus Gunther, we've got AJ Styles and Dragon Lee versus Javon Evans and Leon Slater, which should be an awesome tag team match for the tag team titles. We've got Sol Ruka versus Bailey, and we've got Cody Rhodes versus Obafemi, which should be an absolute banger of a match. Um, I do think there's going to be interference in that because I don't know how you end that match clean. Like, if Obafemi loses, then he might be actually cooked because, like, he put him on the main roster and then he loses a match. But I don't know. I don't know how you do it. Um, but yeah, guys, I am really, really excited. I am waiting for this whole thing to start. Just yeah, this is very, very exciting. John Cena has meant a lot to me, to be honest, because John Cena is the absolute goat. He is the reason why most of us got into wrestling. So, like, the five knuckle shuffle, the Doctor of Thugonomics, everything. John Cena is just the absolute goat. I don't know where to start because for me, everyone that has been born like post 2000, I didn't get to see The Rock in his prime. I didn't get to see Stone Cold. John Cena was that guy. And then eventually we went back and watched these guys. But John Cena was the guy that, initially we started off, seeing as the guy. Shout out my guy Red Hot Wrestling, Sia. Um, his channel, I will link it in the description because he's got content coming up soon, and we're gonna work with him soon. So yeah, let me know if you are able to like join for like 5 minutes. I'll send you the link and stuff. So yeah, but yeah, the show is about to start any minute now. I don't know what they're gonna start with, to be honest, because whatever you start with has to be like fire. Also, Triple H, I'm watching you. You are on the clock. You cannot mess this up. Like, you absolutely cannot mess this up. If you do, you're cooked. Like, you are like ruining the rest of 2026. Okay, see, I'm gonna send you the link now. Let's see. Let's present your invite. Invite guest. Yeah, man, just join and then we'll we'll talk about this, man. Just before the show starts, we've got like 3 minutes. It's also gonna be like insane to see like the legends and stuff. I already saw Mark Henry was there, Kurt Angle was there. I saw The Rock posted a video. Yeah, I apparently we do have surprises in store, which could be just like videos and stuff. I don't think that like actually have people like Edge or like anyone in AEW actually pop up. But I mean, it's interesting. We'll see what we get. Let's see what they will be opening with. First match. Punk is also there. I see RVD is also there. I see. There's going to be a bunch of videos. There's going to be a bunch of videos. Very emotional nights. This is very interesting, guys. Michael Cole. I will not lie to you. Michael Cole might actually cry tonight. Like knowing him, you might actually cry. Let's see. Yeah, man, this is a big night for WWE because if they mess this up, this whole retirement run has will like go up in flames because obviously it's had its highs and lows, right? Elimination Chamber was probably the highest of highs in terms of like obviously Cena turning heel and everything, and then we got the lows with like the Brock Lesnar's and the the heel to face turn and a bunch of stuff, but it can work. Like if you end it off in a beautiful way, it's perfect. Like people won't. I mean, people will remember the bad stuff, but it won't be as prevalent as as before. So yeah, we're just waiting for the show to start. I forget that it's a Saturday night main event, so we're obviously gonna get ads in between also, which sucks. But like, I don't know, WWE, I guess. Also, this should have been like its own pay per view instead of like an actual like this. Instead of a Saturday night main event, it should have been an actual show. Yeah, man, this is there we go. At the stage. Yo, my guy, see ya. What's up?
Yo,
Yeah, what's up? What's up? How you feeling? Oh, did he disconnect? Mm, okay, so he needs to connect his mic. He will be back just now. Yeah, guys, this is interesting. I also watched like the interviews. Let's see. It's a stage. Yo, see, yeah.
yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. What's up? How are you feeling about the show? Oh, did he also just disconnect again?
Yeah, my camera's not working for some reason.
Okay, yeah, you don't need to switch the thing on, but
Yeah, how am I feeling? So I heard that, and this was on Twitter, but I heard that Cena's opening the show. Which, if that's gonna happen, Triple H has fucked up the whole thing again.
literally, if he does open the show, like the whole like people's like the number of people that are gonna watch the show is gonna go down.
Completely, completely. Because one, everybody's here for Cena. Everything else is just filler.
Literally,
Um,
like people. I mean, Obafemi versus Cody would be a banger, but like
yeah.
no one's
To
gonna
be
care.
fair, they have made it interesting because because if they made it what they're already telling on television, I'm already not watching that. I wouldn't be interested. However, I am interested in seeing Obafemi, Javon,
Yeah,
everyone else
Leon
from NXT,
Slater.
Leon Slater. So especially that tag team match, that tag team match I know is gonna cook. So all that stuff
Yeah, it's
interests me.
interesting.
But in general,
Yeah,
yeah, in general,
yeah,
I wouldn't have been happy if they made it like what's going on in television because what's going on in television isn't very interesting.
yeah. Are there any matches that you think Cena should have had like this year?
Um, any matches I think he should have had. The only one I can think of, like
He should have had a
obviously
Seth match.
he could have had a Seth match, but I think Seth would have been the lost opponent. I can't lie. I genuinely think that's what would have happened, but Seth got hurt.
Yeah, he got hurt, especially
He,
after like Cena turned face. That could have been an actual
exactly,
match.
and I think that they probably would have saw each other at War Games and might have led to the lost match, or it would have they just would have saw each other in War Games. But I think
Yeah,
that was possibly what was going to happen.
and then
Um,
he would have actually interacted with like the Vision and stuff.
yeah, with the
Because I think
Vision.
because of the injury, Seth would have stayed with the Vision if he wasn't injured.
Yeah, exactly. And they teased the match a couple of times as well. They teased the was it Nine of Champions when he had the Punk match,
Yeah,
and so I thought for sure I guarantee they would have done something with them Obviously, I wouldn't would have wanted to see that because Seth's my guy. And then maybe like
Yeah,
a Sheamus match. Um,
the
but yeah,
Sheamus match would have been good, but he only teamed with Sheamus, right? With
yeah,
Sheamus and Bray.
yeah. They did do like a tag team thing. What do you rate the retirement tour as a whole? I saw your video. You said 6.
I said
Um,
6. It
you
could go
said
up to a 7 depending on how good this match is tonight, but a 6 because the lows were low, but the highs are like the AJ Styles match, Elimination Chamber, and
yeah.
like
So
him versus Cody at SummerSlam.
my thing is, if you think about it, there's really two distinctive lows, right? It's Mania and it's the Brock match that shouldn't have happened.
Yeah,
Because everything else was, I think, was pretty good. I enjoyed every other match that he had. I think the heel turn was wasted based on how they did it, why they did it,
yeah,
and what it led to, because it led to practically nothing at Mania. So I think there's like a bad taste in people's mouths because like that bit of it. But I think if you look at the Punk match is great, the Randy match is great, even the Logan Paul match is great.
yeah,
Um, I forgot which other one he had. Dom with
yeah.
Liv coming
Dom,
back, he put Dom
yeah,
over. So
he became a Grand Slam champion also.
he did. He became good. So for me, it's like I I'm thinking more like a 7.5, but like to think that he won the 17-time world champion forever will be Travis Scott is kind of disgraceful. So I can understand anybody who puts it down because that was bad.
That was terrible. Like we all had expectations that oh no, The Rock is gonna come, Cena's probably gonna have a faction. Like we all had like these high expectations. Maybe that's on us, but still, like they teased something, and they never like they never gave us at least like a small sliver of it. Because Travis Scott never even came back after that. He was supposed to like wrestle and have a match, but he just like disappeared.
Thank goodness he didn't, because imagine what they would have taken away. Because I knew that was the thing on Twitter. I'm like that they reported that was going to happen, and I just was like, no, I don't want to see that. I don't think anyone really wants to see that.
Yeah, no one. Because apparently it would have been Cena, Logan Paul, and Travis Scott versus
Oh, come
Cody
on,
and the
bro.
Usos.
You see this,
I don't know how.
and this is
I
why
don't know how
Triple
they
H is
would.
without a job.
Yeah,
Because
that's why Triple H is also very problematic. Him and Road Dogg.
yeah, and the fact that he still got Road Dogg as part of the SmackDown creative team. I think he runs SmackDown, right?
Yeah, he does, and SmackDown's going to 3 hours, like from next
Oh,
year.
brother. And I personally haven't been watching since the Seth injury, since the vision turned on him, not because
Yeah,
I dislike anybody. Just Seth was my guy, and I'll be real, Seth being on television was what kept me, just because the product was just meh.
it was getting
But
stale. It was
obviously
actually getting stale.
it was getting very still, especially SmackDown. SmackDown felt like it was a slap in my face. I felt like I should have been paid for watching.
Yeah.
So it was bad. So I
Oh,
decided to just take a step back, and I'll probably come back
yeah.
to 2026. But then they make SmackDown 6 hours. It might as well
three
be
hours.
6 hours. It feels like 6 hours, but 3 hours. So
Yeah, honestly. Also, like they should have like done a draft because that whole roster is actually cooked. Cody
that
doesn't have any credible challenges. He constantly beats them. He's got Drew, and then who else after that?
one this so two problems come up with Triple H in that one. One, I don't know why they haven't had a draft. They should have had one a long time ago because just some change, something.
Yeah,
And then for me, the most important thing is them moving around the superstars makes no difference. Well, too much of a difference. There needs to be call ups because there's people in NXT that don't need to be in NXT that need to be on the main
that
roster
have
to
been there for
improve
a
the main
long
roster.
time.
Yeah, just to improve the main roster's product because there's people that don't even need to be there. Like you can't tell me, right? And I'm sure they probably for I don't know. I'm assuming to integrate her into the WWE system and
Yeah,
to to make her popular before taking her to the main roster. Forget Jordan Grace because we I don't understand what she's doing there. But um Mariah May, formerly known as Mariah May. What the fuck is she doing in NXT? She was in AEW. She was the AEW Women's Champion. You can't tell me she's not ready for the main roster. You
She's
need
ready,
women's.
absolutely
Just
ready.
put it there.
She's been chilling as like a North American champion, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she just needs to come up into the main roster. I feel like she's also ready. Like she's just chilling there
See,
just for
that's what I
just for
that's what I don't understand. She's ready. So why don't you just put like I honestly for me I couldn't care less if NXT suffers. They developmental. The main roster, that's the product that needs to be the best in the company. NXT
yeah,
can survive on people that are in NXT 2.0 or fresh new talent to develop and you can watch the process as they get better. But this
yeah,
whole but there's no point in putting people that Ricky Saints doesn't need to be there. Ethan Page doesn't need to be there. What are we doing? Oh, but Femi's there too long. Javon Evans, I don't care. He doesn't really need to be there. They
yeah,
like like this. I understand you might want him to win the NXT title just to get used to holding a championship and sustaining it. But again, to me, it's all about booking at the end of the day. Because I think if you can get there, if they book you right, you can be the champion.
yeah. Apparently, so Cody. By the way, Cody versus Obafemi is opening the show.
Yeah, yeah, I just saw.
So they're
Thank
starting
goodness.
off hot, which is
Yeah,
great. Yeah, but
yeah.
you're right. People like Ricky Saints, Tony D'Angelo, also he's been there for a time.
Oh,
Like
Ricky
people
Saint's
that
like
have been there
32 or
for a
something.
long
Isn't
time
Ricky
shouldn't
Saint's
be there.
old? Ricky's old.
Ricky's old, shouldn't be there.
Yeah.
He was in AEW. People know him. Like
People
just put him on the main roster, SmackDown, Raw. Like people will just get used to him.
like we need because by the way, Ellen and I got destroyed because I still see stuff. Ellen and I got destroyed and is dealing with the vision for the he's been feuding these guys since the vision since Seth won the
Since
belt,
yeah,
which was
since Seth won the belt,
SummerSlam.
since yeah,
It's almost
since
the end of
SummerSlam and
December.
the whole the Fatal Four Way also.
Yeah, at Paris. It's December. Why is this a thing? Like feud's gone forever. So like feud's gone forever, and for me, right? Like obviously, I'm not even advocating for this, but wouldn't imagine the shock and how cool it would be. Because again, both these guys could be in the main roster. I know maybe Leon Slater contract. I don't know what the situation is there. Imagine they beat Dragon Lee and AJ. Just spice up the tag team,
That
just for
would
the
be
fun of it.
that would be insane. Like that would
Just
actually be insane.
exactly, it'd be a shock. We won't like. It'd be a shock. We won't know. Just to spice it up a little bit. Oh, but Femi,
Even Obafemi beating Cody, but I don't think that's gonna happen because it's Cody. Like your WWE champion cannot lose to your NXT champion unless
but if
like
you,
Drew screws him.
my thing is, if you want to establish him as a dog, because look at this guy. This guy screams aura. If you want to establish, look at this guy. He's ready for it. If you want to establish him as a dog, he doesn't even need to beat Cody clean. I don't care. But you can't tell me, look at this man. You cannot tell me Drew McIntyre comes in, fucks over Cody, over Femi gets the win. The thing is, it doesn't hurt Cody at all. It
Yeah,
seriously doesn't hurt Cody at all. Because you're already doing the stupid feud that you continuing with Drew. Have Cody lose here because it doesn't hurt him, because he can take a pin to Obafemi, makes him look good, and then just
yeah, and then you can just because Obafemi needs to be in the Rumble also. Like if you put him in the Rumble or like he needs to go up to the main roster. He's been on NXT for too long. He didn't need a second reign as NXT champion.
yeah. That's when I saw this guy fight Ricky again. I'm like, what are we actually doing? Why didn't my thing? They had an opportunity to have him win the United States title, but they gave it to Ilya, which is fine, which
Yeah,
is great. By the way,
Elias
shout out
been
Carmelo
killing
because
it.
I
That
see
yeah,
Carmelo getting um some some heat. Well, not heat, but you know what I mean. He's getting
yeah.
over. There we go. And shout out him because if he doesn't win the title at Mania, Triple H, buddy, put it in the bag.
Like honestly, like Triple H, especially with like WrestleMania being in the same place again. Like you need to like make it better than what it was this year because this year was a disappointment because of like the other stuff that happened. But like if like
Yeah,
obviously it has to be twice as better because it's in the
yeah,
same place.
yeah. Like on it, like WrestleMania was. a disaster almost. There was some good things, more bad,
The
more
triple
boring.
threat matches saved it.
Save night one, night two was decent, and then the main event fucked it over.
Yeah.
Yeah, like look at Obafemi in the ring, Cody Rhodes. You tell me this beast can't beat this guy? Come on, I disagree. Like
Like, yeah, it's actually insane. Like I do think that Obafemi is like he's main event caliber. Like he's honestly main event caliber.
I agree. Like that's my point. Like even if you don't want to do that, you can have like a DQ finish or whatever. Just
Yeah.
don't pin the guy. That's like look at why are we pinning Obafemi? Because he wouldn't have done this with Gunther, and you can't tell me this guy ain't Gunther. Ain't on the same level as Gunther potentially.
Potentially, yes. Also, it's yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do with Gunther. He either has to beat Brock at WrestleMania or he beats Cody. Like after tonight, especially. Like next year has to be like the year of Gunther. Like he can't win the world heavyweight. He has to go for like the WWE championship.
I gotta be real. I gotta be real. Gunther, he won the world heavyweight title, and then everything they've
He
done
lost it to
since
Jay.
I ain't felt really. Like Gunther's just Gunther, and I respect how good he is, but like I don't know, he hasn't moved me lately. And I know he's great, but I don't know.
Yeah, I understand that, but I feel like it's the feuds that he's been in, like they've given him. They gave
Yeah,
him the Punk one should have been a lot longer. They only had the one match and then they had the cash in. It should have been a lot longer. You could have even had
yeah,
a trial between Punk, Gunther, Seth that would have cooked.
yeah. And
Um,
then but they went to J LA Knight, Jay Uso. Oh my god. But
and then they could have even gone for because okay, my thing is right. WrestleMania 43, not next year, the one after.
yeah,
You could easily do Ilya versus Gunther for world championship.
you could easily do that. At that point, it is probably established.
Because now you're establishing him. You just need to continue building him further, make him face more main event talent, and then he obviously doesn't have to win the Rumble. He could win like the Elimination Chamber if you want to give
Yeah,
the Rumble to someone else.
yeah. Honest, like for me, the big thing is going 2026 is it's like I just want changes. Like I want a bunch of changes. I want a bunch. By the way, like this is my point. Like with Triple H, and I saw people complaining about this. How's the Judgment Day still a thing in big 2025 heading into 2026? Like how long is
So
there going to be turmoil in the Judgment Day?
he
Hell,
holds on to the same stories constantly because there was still the Randy versus Cody thing that should have
oh
happened
that one, oh my god,
a long time ago. They still continue with the story. Randy disappeared.
he
I,
disappears he comes back 2 months, disappears for five, and then comes back for two. They keep doing this thing with Randy where he's on TV for a bit and then disappears, and he's on TV for a bit and then disappears.
like I don't know unless the because obviously he was supposed to face Kevin Owens at Mania. Kevin got injured, but
Yeah,
he disappears way too often. He's doing a Roman Reigns.
yeah, he's doing a Roman, but the thing is, I don't know if that's a Randy thing or a Triple H thing.
It could I don't know a bit of both because I did see that Randy was on holiday, so it might be a him thing, but also like I don't know. Like
Again,
if he had things to do, if he had more important things to do, I feel like he would be in the ring just just going after Cody or even building that story between him and Cody.
but again, I don't know. I just feel like they don't know what to do with him because they have Cody fighting Drew, but then Drew's not here because they stopped it for this Obafemi thing. It's almost like
Yeah,
they always don't know what to do with someone because what they want to do with the other person has something else going on, so they wait and then you get written off TV to then come back. and then
Yeah.
they do something else. Like that's what's been happening with Randy. Every time he can feud Cody, they make a like John Cena, Randy. Oh, okay, Randy's just finished with John. Cody's with Cody's feuding with John, and now Randy can't feud with John, and then like it's been the constant
It's the
thing with
same
Randy.
thing with Rhea Ripley. If you've realized, Rhea hasn't gone for the championship because she's been busy with other stuff. She had War Games, she has the whole EO thing. Now she was with Damian Priest facing Alistair Black and Zelina Vega. Like they've been doing everything like to put on like a side quest the whole time. I wouldn't be surprised if she wins the Rumble. By the way,
To Ripley
yeah,
again? Oh hell no!
I wouldn't be surprised because who else? It's not going to be AJ Lee. It's not going to be Becky Lynch because those
What
two are going to
what
feud.
what are they actually gonna do with that? I don't even know.
It's probably going to be Bianca versus Jade, and then they maybe do Rhea versus Stephanie.
Yeah, but
Stuff.
like, is Jade even coming back? Because like I heard she broke her whole knuckle. That's why she's been out for so long.
Yeah, but I feel like they're waiting for her to like be ready. Like the Rumble is like right here, so don't rush her comeback now.
By the
Just bring
way,
her. Yeah.
I've watched. So I keep up with a lot of stuff on Twitter. How's Jade title run going? By the way, anything better than Tiffany's, or is it the same?
The roster Triple H is basically screwed with her because she's been feuding with B Fab and Meechin.
Oh, put
Like
it in the bag.
in the
Oh,
back.
put it.
There's no talent. Like she squashed Tiffany. Tiffany's disappeared. Tiffany will also probably come back in the Rumble.
You see,
Um, yeah.
that's another thing with creative. It's like if someone loses the title, they don't know what to do, so you disappear. But then, especially for the women's division, you need that talent, so they can't
Really,
go. It's almost like they have no. It's almost
jeez.
like they have. Jeez, it's almost like they have no clue what to do after someone loses the title, or if they don't know what to do with you, they just write you off TV, and then you just come back.
You come back months later.
Like
Also, that's why I'm
how?
scared for the AJ Styles retirement tour because I feel like they're not going to care about it as much as Cena.
Yeah, because how often? Let's be real. How often do people get written off TV? Think about it.
So much.
How many times is Randy getting Roman Reigns? It's rinse and repeat. Like, where's the creativity and what you do? We know he has to disappear, but think about it. Be
Oh,
creative about it
Cody's
instead of
bleeding, by the
just
way.
like, oh, his ear. Oh, wow,
Yeah. But
that looks
yeah,
bad.
that is actually horrible. You're right. They're doing the same thing with Sami Zayn. Sammy's like actually like
Oh,
disappeared on TV after the Survivor Series match that he had. The Wyatt Six also do it. They're not escaping the whole void of them just disappearing and waiting for feuds with factions.
yeah. Like, by the way, Javon Evans makes that Cody's cutter look. Santi, by the way, I saw
Yeah,
Santi.
Santi, I see him there. The whole
Yeah,
Cena
yeah,
gear. Thing.
yeah, yeah. Like
Ah,
Javon Evans
someone.
is cutter. I knew it.
Ah, I knew it.
He's gonna overcome
Oh
this dude.
gosh.
Oh, it's a DQ. That's it.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it.
At least it didn't.
Oh,
At least over film didn't take the pin. They literally, but they did the lazy thing. That's my issue. That's my issue. That's so lazy. That's the easy way
I
out.
knew it. They took the easy way
Oh,
out. Okay. Whoa, whoa.
whoa.
Oh my
Okay,
god,
okay.
bro.
I feel this.
Hell no, man. What the fuck,
I'm
man? Get
sorry.
your ass on, man. You get your goddamn ugly ass on.
Because of the DQ finish.
Bro. They take the easy way out with stuff,
They
man.
took the easiest way out of this one.
Imagine overpaying pin, bro. That's what I mean.
Now they actually have either bring in a ref or and continue this match or like this match like it's done now. They just beat up Drew and now Drew looks like an idiot also.
But that's what they like doing with Drew. I'd have Obafemi stand tall. Um, I'd have him attack Cody. put him out, stand tall. But he
So it's
just
actually
didn't.
finished. Like this match is actually done.
It's over, just like that.
Oh, it's terrible.
It's
Wait,
it's
it's
easy.
terrible.
It's easy. They take no risk, bro. It's not
They
even a
actually
risk. They
out. They
protect.
took the
They
easy way
protect
out.
Cody and like they protect these people way too much, in my opinion.
Like, yeah, they took the easy way out. They protect these people way too much. Like, actually have a actually go through with the match because I'm telling you, Bailey's probably gonna lose against Saul because they don't care about Bailey.
Bro, like it depends who it is. They'll give you the win, depending on who it is, and if it's a Gunther, Cody, they'll never take a risk on anything. They'll take the easy way out, and because again, Cody losing here doesn't hurt him one single bit. If Obafemi doesn't power bomb this guy,
Like,
you
what does Oba get from this except like
basically there's
just a
no
shot with Cody,
what
like just a match with Cody. Like, what does he get out of this?
nothing. Over, bro, that's so weak,
This
man.
was like a waste of a match. This was like
That
a
was a
waste of time.
waste, bro. That was a waste. It didn't make Obafemi look like a beast. It didn't put like he didn't put Obafemi over. Does it really further the Cody Drew feud? Not really. Like
It
him
doesn't.
interfering here has no stakes on Cody. It does nothing for. It does not. Like why would Cody be angry? What he interfered in a showcase match in an exhibition? Why would I be angry about that? It's just like it doesn't heat up the feud. We know they're feuding. We knew he was gonna interfere. Why wouldn't Drew want to cost Cody the match and have him get pinned instead of just end the match? It doesn't make sense.
It was
Oh,
just a waste. It was honestly just a waste of time. Because now I feel like the ads are going to be longer than the actual matches itself. Like the Cody match, especially
how long was that? That would have been like what 12 minutes max.
12 minutes max. Hopefully, they give the Cena match time because if they don't,
If that shit don't
people
go 40, brother. If that shit don't go 40, I'm joking. You don't gotta.
because
You
this
don't
is
gotta
only
go
a few
40.
hours
That shit
apart.
don't go 35 though.
But it's actually cool to see like the like celebrities and stuff like that like Cena's actually work with like be there.
Yeah. Um. Eli Manning, I don't know. Eli Payton, I don't know what the Mannings are doing here. They don't. They don't know Cena. They don't watch like that. Man. I know they don't watch like that, man. Nah. Like Tyrese Halliburton, Fizz, because I know he's a fan. Snoop Dogg
Yeah,
fan. He don't watch like that,
where's
man.
Batista?
Where's Dave? Yeah, that's the question. Where's Dave? Where's Dave? Because I understood Mia from Fast and the Furious. Forgot what her name is. I think it was Jessica something. Because they work with each other. But come on,
Yeah,
man. Eli, again, you got it,
like Dave
Triple
would
H.
have been perfect. Like he would have actually been perfect for this for like for something like this especially.
Yeah. Surely we get like a Dave sighting here, man. Batista.
Also, do you think Braun Breaker is going to beat CM Punk for the World Championship?
That's a good question. That's actually a really, really good question. I don't know. Um, actually, I'm lying. I know Triple H. No, he won't. He won't. He
It'll
won't.
probably
You know what? He'll
make him.
save it for Mania because that's what he loves to do.
But then why make the match now? What at what the first episode of
The
Raw?
first row of the new. I don't know. I actually don't know. Surely, you know what it is. For me, it would be like um it'd be such a nice way to move into the new year, new world champ on Raw, young blood, the future, fuck it the now, and we're moving forward, new vision. And I love Punk, but like just it'd be so like a
Like
nice way
fresh,
to
it'd be
end the
fresh,
new.
yeah.
It'd be fresh. It'd be new. Braun Breaker wins the world title. It'd be new. It'd be fresh.
And then
Um,
you have like the Vision, and then eventually, I don't know if they would ever do Punk and Seth working together against a Vision, because that would be like insane. Like,
that would be insane, but I think it could. The thing is, I think you could do a Punk set team up, but it's gotta you gotta wait on it. It's gotta be like you gotta wait. It's gotta be
yeah,
they can't do it now. I get Seth would be pissed at the Vision coming back, but he hates Punk. Like he hates him. So
and
I don't
Punk
really,
hates him also.
yeah, and also it makes Seth look like biggest hypocrite because he literally got mad at Cody for teaming with Roman. So like
Yeah,
you're gonna team with the guy you hate doesn't really make too much sense.
yeah. But Seth is probably gonna come back as a face, which is like,
That
and I
that
don't
that'll
know,
be
it'll be like wild considering like the whole thing with the Vision. And then he still has to. I mean, Jay will probably be a heel because I feel like he's not like the Usos are gonna fight whoever the tag champs are. The Usos are gonna lose. Jay's gonna crash out again, and he's gonna crash out on Jimmy, and then
good.
they'll probably have that match at Mania.
Okay, so I got two questions, right? Just on Raw because we talked a lot about SmackDown shit. We didn't talk about
Yeah.
Raw. So, so you think Jay's gonna turn heel and then want to have Jimmy and Jay roles reversed at Mania so that they can give us another stinker?
Yes, they're probably gonna do that. Hopefully, they give us a better match than the Super Kick Fest
But
that we got.
well, it'd be hard not to.
But also, I'm scared that they wouldn't. They'd probably turn Jimmy heel somehow, knowing
Jimmy
Triple H,
heel. Oh, bro, why? Jimmy is so good as a
because they
baby
don't
face.
because the Yeet thing makes a lot of money, and
So
obviously,
you,
like, we
that,
can't
that's not
turn that's
that's not
selling merch heel.
selling. Did you? Do you know? Be so Triple H, by the way. He turned Jay heel because that's the story they're telling, and that's the long term booking, whatever. But then he'd let not Rollins, he let Jimmy take the heat. So Jimmy starts walking around saying yeet during the Jay entrance, and now that's his way of pushing Jimmy. Bro, I swear to God, Triple H,
Where
I swear if that happens, put it in the bag. That is so bad. I hate that I even suggested that. That's so bad. That is so bad. I think
yeah,
but because surely Triple H is doing it to make fun of us. Because I didn't watch War Games, but I did see the clip of Jay going up there eating like a dumbass.
it
And
was like out of nowhere. He goes up and then he's busy doing the Yeet thing, and then Brock comes, which is funny. But like, why did he do that mid match in War Games? War Games is basically Hell in a Cell, but like for tag teams, right?
yeah, like that's my that's what it is. It's supposed to be like Hell in a Cell. So I'm supposed to see blood. I'm supposed to see. That's like one thing I've never even mentioned like the issue of War Games. I always just talked about the stories leading up to it. But even the way they execute the match, there's no violence, no real blood. Um, which I'm not saying blood is. I'm not John Moxley, but like it's supposed to be
Yeah,
like
like
Hell in a Cell. Like it's supposed to be like a blood feud. Like it's supposed to
feud. Yeah,
be.
I won't lie to you. This year, because I did actually watch it just to see, the Blood and Guts match is probably better than the War Games because they actually executed on the blood. I know, like with AEWs, that they go too far sometimes. I didn't watch
Yeah,
the men's one; I watched the women's one. That one was a lot better than whatever they did at Survivor Series with War Games.
yeah. I obviously don't watch AEW. I mean, if I'm not watching
Yeah,
AEW, but I can probably attest to that. I didn't even watch the show because again, my only issue with AEW is I can almost guarantee you the story leading up to Blood and Guts probably didn't matter. So then
it
so
didn't
then
make sense. That's why you just watch the matches.
yeah. So, but the match was probably 1000% better.
Yeah.
And then my other question was Mask Guy. What is the plan for this, by the way? I actually don't know. What are they trying to do? Who is it? Why?
I'm
And
thinking
that
it's
might help
Austin
one win,
Theory.
by the way.
I'm thinking it's Austin Theory because that's the obvious one, right? But
Yeah, me
apparently,
too.
people are also saying Montez Ford.
So I
It's
saw
just
that because it was a black because they like, oh well, it's a black guy who was there on Raw, and I'm like, okay, maybe, and it's giving Montez Ford. I'm like,
it's
um, one thing I know is the first one wasn't Rollins because I know people said it might be Rollins because I know his mannerisms. I know how he does the stomp. It looks similar, but it wasn't
yeah,
Rollins, and he was too big to be Rollins. It's definitely
yeah.
Austin
It
Theory.
doesn't make
The
sense for
build
it
is
to be.
Austin Theory because Austin Theory is like built.
Yeah,
Yeah, the build is Austin. The other one, I don't know. I probably need to watch it back. I don't know if it was tall enough to be Montez Ford. Maybe it was, but apparently it was a black guy, so it might be. But then I don't understand why Montez Ford was part of the division.
unless it's like a Paul Heyman thing that he brought him in and he split up, the Street Profits. But then if you're gonna do that, what happens to Angelo Dawkins? Does he just like become a single star on
Yeah, what
SmackDown?
happens to him? But my also thing is, the vision then gets convoluted because then what are we doing? We have Logan Paul, we have Braun Breaker, we have Bronson Reed, then we have what Austin Theory and Montez Ford. What do they all do? What is it's a lot of people in one group that might not do anything.
I don't know. Unless that would be perfect if you did like, but I don't know. I don't know how many members you would need for the Vision because you'd have Bronson Reed, mid card champion, Braun Breaker, world champion, Logan Paul's there from time to time, and then you have the Street Profits as like the
But you
actual tag.
see, but you see, that's the thing. That's the thing. Because wasn't Logan Paul the one that's like, oh, we need the IC title in the Vision chasing? If they're gonna give IC title to anyone, they're gonna give it to Logan because they fuck with Logan. I fuck with Logan to be fair.
Yeah, but then
So
Bronson can't. What's Bronson Reed gonna do? Just
tag
chill
team
then?
title with Austin Theory. I don't know, man.
Yeah,
Tag team title with Austin Theory.
I could see
That's
that.
that
But
makes
he's
a
the
lot of
same
sense.
guy that beat. Who did Bronson Reed beat?
He
Did
beat
he beat
Roman.
what?
He beat Roman.
He beat Roman. He beat Roman. Like unless like I feel like they're trying to push him also. Like
No,
a
I don't. The thing
vision
is, I
thing.
don't disagree. They're trying to push him. I think what's happened here is Seth got injured, right? And they didn't know what the fuck they had. They didn't know what we had to do now. They don't know. So I'm thinking they're like, okay, so they're like, okay, let's add Logan Paul into the vision. Cool. And now they realize that okay, now that we've added Logan Paul, we like Logan Paul more than Bronson Reed because they were pushing Logan Paul heavy for
Yeah,
years. And now I think they're like, well, if anyone's gonna be mid card champion, we'll
yeah,
probably want to give it to Logan. And now, like I know they want to push Bronson Reed, but the fact they added Logan Paul, who I think they've been wanting to push since day one, and they see the potential in him,
yeah,
and they love him. They love him.
yeah,
So it's like, then what do we do with Bronson? Which maybe it is we add Austin Theory, add Montez Ford, and they go for the tag titles. I mean, honestly, can you also answer me this right? Why didn't Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker already win the tag titles a long time ago? I don't understand why that
because
didn't
they don't
happen.
care about the tag team division on
Fair
Raw
enough.
especially. They don't
Fair
care
enough.
about that division.
Fair enough. Fair enough. You right.
Like the
Yeah,
New
you
Day's
right.
been here for like how long, and they haven't done anything.
Substantial with them. Yeah.
They just turned heel for no reason because they haven't done anything. They won the tag team championships, did nothing, didn't defend them. Judgment Day had the tag team championships, didn't defend them. Like they actually don't care about that division. Like at least on SmackDown, we can say that they had like a great ladder match and they have like great tag teams on that side. On Raw, you can't say the same thing.
Yeah. I mean, I think they are trying to add the Usos to the thing, but also I think the Usos like temporary with the New Day, and
Yeah,
then they have AJ and Dragon Lee, and this is
which
what
is
I think.
better. They've done better, but
By the way, this is what I mean. Failure in creative because Creed Brothers are a good tag team. They have no story. Nobody cares about them. With Chad Gable injured, nobody cares. What's happening with the Americanos, by the way? I actually
that
really
also
don't know
they just
a
dropped
lot of
that
people.
whole story. Apparently, they made. I think he's like a triple A wrestler. He was like he's actually really really big in triple A. So. I feel like they're keeping him there, which doesn't make sense because we still need, or they're waiting for WrestleMania. They're probably just like waiting for WrestleMania because El Grande is still like linked with like Dom and stuff. So I think they might do either El Grande versus Ray again, or they, because that didn't happen at Mania. That was supposed to happen at Mania, but Ray got injured. I feel like they're gonna do that at WrestleMania, or they're gonna do Dom versus Ray again, but for the IC Championship, and then they'll have the whole El Grande Americana thing like happen on that match, like in that match.
Wow. I don't honest like I don't know one what they do with Dom. Did they ever finish the Judgment Day story? Um
It doesn't seem like it because it,
honestly at this point it's what comes first? Judgment Day breaking up or Grand Theft Auto 6?
because honestly, like even like the whole thing with Liv, like she came back and she doesn't care about Roxanne like being
Yeah,
there.
that's what I noticed. I was like, because obviously what I saw on Twitter and TikTok was just the entrance, because that's all anybody cared
Yeah,
about. Yeah, so I wonder why, but I saw that and I'm like, well, they look like buddy buddy. I'm like, does she just not give a fuck about? By the way, but they dropped that mid thing where it almost looked like Roxanne was kind of going for Dom, and then that wasn't a thing,
they
right?
dropped that completely. Yeah,
They dropped
like I said, Triple H just forgets about things. He's got the Vince gene where he'll
like
push something
no.
for like weeks and then
So you
forget
know what?
about it.
No, I will not give him that leeway. I disagree. I think what happens is he thinks of things, and then if there's like a minor inconvenience, or he might just be like, you know what, I don't feel it. Let's change it, and then just he just. But the thing is, he doesn't explain the dropping of it. So like, I understand if you have a story and then you don't see panning out, so you drop it and look at something else. But I'm
Oh
not
no.
dumb. We are not dumb. What, like we can see you drop it. You got to give us a reason why you've dropped it, and it's this.
But we don't. We just get like, you know, things just happen because they just happen
Yeah.
and we
Now
just
now I
continue.
have yeah now I have to be a co-writer and be like, well, this is what happened. In my head.
Yeah.
Stupid man. WWE needs
Also
help.
also the match now is Soul versus Bailey. I've already seen like three botches already. Like no disrespect. Like both are like phenomenal talents, but like I don't know what happened with Bailey trying to like lift her and she like I don't know if she's injured or
Oh yeah, no, I'm seeing the match. I didn't see the botch. I saw like the mini botch when she did the backflip to the outside and then she didn't land it, so she just rolled backwards.
yeah. Also, I feel like Sol Ruka will probably go to the main roster by maybe on night after Mania because
You see,
she also needs to also leave the NXT.
you see, they love doing that as well. They want to wait until the night after Mania to. Oh, it's the night after Mania. We call up a couple of people, but then they don't call up everybody, and then a lot of
It's
people actually
honestly it's
call
actually
up, then they
insane.
wait up, and then they wait
Like
another
you
year.
should actually stop like thinking the night after Mania is actually going to be like huge because like nothing really happens. Like the last big one was last year when it was Cody and The Rock. They just like
But
met in the ring, and then
that's
after that,
that's
there's no
I think that segment has to go down as the weirdest segment I've ever witnessed ever in my life.
like it's actually it's like insane. I watched this video yesterday about the final boss, and like it's one of like the best characters like it's like The Rock has ever done. Like considering like the other like versions of himself that he's had, but it's also like one of the most confusing ones because he's barely there. Like if you committed for like 6 months, like I say 6 months, just be there constantly for 6 months and have one run where you're the
One
final boss.
generation.
Generational run.
Yeah, honestly, like he could have committed where even if it's like Roman committed though, because
Yeah.
he just stopped and then came back for like two to start a story, and then didn't finish it, and then just left. He didn't commit to anything. And
This,
also, that's another big problem with the booking. It's like they book for moments and not for
we yeah, they book for moments and not like the actual story because
yeah,
they did
not
the
for
Cena thing
story,
for
not
like
for like what's best. They book for like moments. Brock returning moments. The Cena
Cena
heel
turning
turn
heel.
moments. They want
And
something
it's
that's
like,
gonna be on Twitter and on Instagram and get a lot of views, and then you're gonna see people reacting to it, so they can put it on their little video package before the show starts. Come on, man.
and then after that you're done. Like there's nothing else after that.
Yeah,
Like the story
and
is just like
and then
the
after
stuff.
that, they don't know what to do. Everything's always worse after the moment. You're booking for the moment, but then after the moment, when what's most important is the week to week TV.
Like
Nothing
remember
there.
like peak Bloodline, like when like things were actually happening in the Bloodline. We had Sammy turning, we had like Jay turning, we had like that was like peak. That was like week to week build. It wasn't like building for a
Exactly.
moment.
It wasn't just for the moment. It was week to week build that led up to that moment that you've earned as the viewer because we've been watching week to week. So it meant something.
Now we just get the moment and then it's kind of done. And
Yeah,
also
and
like
then they don't do anything after that as well.
I don't know. I feel like also I don't know if Naomi's going to be back, but they could easily, if Naomi is back, because I mean, because she's pregnant. If they
Uh,
do,
yeah,
if
she'll
she,
probably come back.
yeah, I'm thinking they
I
could
bet she
do
comes
like
back.
triple threat
I My prediction she comes back Rumble 27
27. You, that's possible, but then if
because
she
she's
does
too
come back,
much. Because think about it,
yeah,
when did she leave? She left before SummerSlam, no?
yeah.
She left before SummerSlam. SummerSlam was what, August? So like I say June. And shit, 9 months is next Jan. She won't be back Mania. They'll probably give her the whole year
Yeah,
to,
yeah, yeah,
to stay home with the kid and then adapt, and then she'll probably come back Rumble 27 is my prediction.
yeah. That's actually perfect because then you can eventually do, if people are still there, you could do Jade, Bianca, Naomi as a triple threat.
Oh, they did the sit spot.
They did, yeah.
They did the sit spot. Yeah, with that meaty finish. I love Bailey too, but that finish, like, and she knows people don't like it, and she still uses it. I don't get it.
She has like the worst finishes. She has the Bailey to Bailey, which is like it doesn't. It's not like impactful. And then the other one, the
But the
Rose
thing
Plan.
is, the like at least the Bailey to Bailey looked good because well all the women are really like smallish, so like
Yeah,
when she did it, it looked good, they sold it good. The Rose Plan is just meaty. That elbow is also meaty. Her and Punk need to put her in the bag. They ain't Randy Savage.
oh my gosh, that's probably one of the best finishes. Like,
Cold. Oh my word.
okay, but Bailey was smart by actually like staying nice.
Yeah.
1, 2.
No sold. Cool. Huh?
Okay, but why did they have to give
I
her that?
didn't. Oh, that's so stupid, bro.
Why did they have to give her that finish? So she could have actually won clean.
I'm
They
not
didn't have.
even. That doesn't make sense. Oh my god, WWE overcomplicating it for no reason. You see, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. This is what I mean. In an attempt to make Bailey look strong, they're making it look like it's a roll up, but then you're making her finisher look weak.
Hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Oh,
Get your ass on, boy. You get your goddamn ugly ass on.
They were doing too much protecting there.
yeah, they were trying to protect her when just either don't do the finish or
Or just do
or
it. Just don't do the finish and then just do the roll up.
yeah, just do the roll up or do the finish and let Soroka win clean. All that was not necessary.
But they did it for the moment. But the moment would have been bigger if she did the soul snatcher and then won.
Yeah,
But now,
because the crowd was up after she did that. One, two, 1, 2, 3, big moment, big pop. That was stupid, man. And is every match gonna end with a handshake and a raise? Come on, man. What
Most
are we
probably.
doing?
They're probably gonna stick with that.
No, for sure they are.
Obviously, it's like a Cena thing, but come on, guys.
This is an exhibition, man. This is non-canon, bro. This is non-canon, bro. This is this is like the Arrow versus first couple of crossovers. It was non-canon. You could have
It's
skipped the
like
crossovers. You could have watched the seasons. You would have been fine. That's what this is. You can skip this. You'll be fine. Wow,
it's a filler. Like it's actual filler. We're just waiting for the main event.
bro. This is so filler, bro. It's like I'm not saying it's bad, but like it's
Yeah,
filler. It's like it doesn't matter. I'm not. My thing is, this is clearly not building to anything for Soruka, for um uh
for Bailey. Also,
Penny,
it's
Bailey, Javon Evans, Leons. I'm telling you, it's not building for anything. It's just for a showcase thing, just for this because the exhibition, and then it's just to see. It's just for John, really. That's what the show is. So,
pretty much, yeah.
all right, man. It's fine. You know what it is? Now that I understand what this is, because I didn't. I thought we were being serious. But now I know it's one of those first crossovers, you know what I mean? The gang gets back together. It's a fun little episode, and then you go back to what's happening in the season for each character. So yep.
But I feel like we do that too much, though. Like war games. War games were pretty much that also because people had to postpone their feuds.
That bro, war games, that's what it's always been for the women. It's literally just crossover. It's Arrowverse crossover, the Flash, Supergirl, all these it's Flash Arrow come together for one episode and then we're done. That's
After
it.
that, put down, we move on with
After this,
life.
exactly, they both go back to their normal seasons. You go to SmackDown, you go to Raw, you have your storyline, until the end of the season. Bro, I actually just shocked it. That's crazy. That's what war
Okay,
games
but
is,
at
bro.
least we've got AJ Styles, Dragon Lee versus Javon Evans, Leon
At
Slater.
least, at least this will be fun. This is non-canon, but this is fun non-canon.
Yeah,
This. At least
just
I
give
can
us,
have.
just give us that that finish that I don't know if you've seen it on
I
Twitter,
have the
but that,
the stomp into
yeah,
the Star Slash.
yeah, and they can do
Yes.
it. Like,
Yeah, that was filled.
what I'm scared about for AJ Styles is that they do the thing where they turn him heel, he faces Dragon Lee at WrestleMania, and then
What?
like he watch
Oh,
them
bro.
do that.
Bro, don't say that. Please don't say that, bro. And I like Dragon Lee, but no one's gonna care about that.
Also, what do you think about it, like a Chris Jericho like return and him like being in WWE? Honestly, I'm scared because of his like his age and like the way that he was already wrestling in AEW. Like
But I will
doesn't
say,
excite.
so there's two things so there's two things, right? One, I am scared about the wrestling thing, but one, I saw him. He's in better shape. Apparently, I saw it on Instagram like a while back when this was the thing that
Yeah,
he's in better shape. So that's one. Two, if he doesn't do no lion salts and they like the thing is WWE, they have a style, and I think if you've seen it with John, because let's be real, John's also washed, but the matches have smoke and mirrors and all these different stuff, and
yeah,
it's finisher first, so it's all good, it's all fun. The Logan Paul one, they had Logan Paul, so Logan Paul did all the creative stuff and did
yeah.
all the athletic shit. So I
Same with
know,
this.
yeah, they'll be smart about it. So I'll give them that credit. I know they'll be smart about it in terms of in ring. However, I don't know what they do with Jericho. I don't know where he fits in, but to be fair, I'm waiting to see because I'm pretty sure this period he's probably coming back.
He probably will come back. I feel like they'll probably do AJ versus Jericho. If Owens is back, they'll probably do Jericho versus Owens again, but like
Oh,
this time. And then what else for Jericho? What other feuds could you put Jericho in?
but that's the I don't know. Does he come back as babyface? Like he'll probably comes back as babyface because retirement run, no?
Yeah.
So that's the thing. So I don't know. That's interesting.
Also, also apparently they're doing a Brock retirement run because apparently he's retiring at SummerSlam next year.
Fizz, man. Everybody's retiring. So that's what we're
Basically,
focused
yeah.
on.
But with the
Not
Jericho
young
one,
talent.
yeah, yeah,
Focus on the OGs first. Yeah.
the Jericho one, I don't know. I don't know what matches you could give him outside of AJ and
Yeah,
Kevin Owen.
cause Brock, we know you got Gunther, you got Obafemi in there. You can do Gunther at Mania, Obafemi at SummerSlam. We
You
eat.
could even do Braun Breaker.
Yeah, like we eat regardless. Like Brock has like I can see where he goes. Jericho, I actually really just don't know what they do with him. Like that's up to them. But
Like,
I don't see with like my thing is who does he face that's interesting, that the match would be good, that makes sense, and who isn't probably gonna be in the story heading to Mania. I
yeah, I don't know who you would give Jericho to. Ethan Page would be fun to put because I feel like they're kind of similar in a way. Like
whoa,
if you want,
bro, wait. Well, brother, you're talking about Triple H. He ain't calling anybody up until next season, which is post WrestleMania. That's the only time they really call up anybody officially, besides Lash, who I'm pretty sure she's just up
that's
now.
because they needed people in their division. Like they needed someone for Nia to tag with.
But again, let's tag team. Okay, okay, I'm actually gonna lose it because again, tag team division should be a thing. The women's one
Yeah,
women's tag team division should be a thing. That should be a thing already. Two, um, if you know that, why do you not bring up more women to help the mid card and the main event scene? Cause they are ass. I repeat, Jordan Grace, Mariah May. What the hell? I
you're
don't
constantly
understand.
stuck in. Even NXT Women's Champion JC Jane should also just be on Raw or SmackDown.
Bro, I don't understand. I don't get it. Obafemi, they keep them so long. Ricky Saints, Obafemi, Ethan Page, um,
Kelani
Jordan,
Jordan also.
Kehlani Jordan. Like she could easily come up, be a Ricochet, for now until she fully develop. Like you can have like some of these people that even on fully ready can literally be part of
Yeah.
the mid card division that needs help. That you put there in the mid card division that can give you good matches, right? Entertaining good matches, athletic, fun stuff while they are there too. That's what the mid card should be, especially
Do you
for a
know?
woman.
I honestly forgot about the mid card championships. I forgot about Maxine Dupree being women's intercontinental championship. And then also okay, but Chelsea Green is honestly like she's good. She actually makes that the championship. Like she should keep that US championship. It suits her. She just needs more matches, more feuds, more different feuds. Because
Chelsea.
she was also feuding with Jade like a few weeks ago.
Yeah, honestly, that doesn't like that. That's my thing. It literally doesn't surprise me that there's just nothing in terms of Maxine's won the belt from Becky, and they've done this whole thing, which is great. But now that Becky's not like it's they book for people and not like the
They book for
championship.
the yeah, they don't care. They don't care about the run. They just book for like the people, and then after that, yeah,
Yeah,
you
because
feud will
like
be in.
they like my main thing is it doesn't matter who has what. They only book for the people they care about. Becky's
Yeah,
IC title was great because they cared and they actually focused on it.
yeah,
However, Maxine has it now. I can guarantee you they're not gonna put as much effort into building Maxine up and caring about it.
yeah.
Um, like that's how that's literally how it is. Like even like they care about Gunther, but then Seth wins the belt, and we know Seth's Triple H's guy, and he was like the guy. They care when
And
he had the belt, and they took care because Gunther was when he had the belt leading up to Mania before he started feuding with Jay. He wasn't on the show.
which is actually insane. Like you're not gonna give like if just give Gunther matches, and you had him feuding with Jay, and like he had to pull like a lot of weight because I remember the segment where he had Jimmy bleeding and everything because people didn't care about Jay. People honestly did not care about Jay. Even Jay winning the Rumble. Like that was one of the most shocking moments ever because no one ever expected Jay to win the Royal
I
Rumble.
still despise that decision, by the way.
Like it didn't make sense for me.
Like, bro, like Jay Uso for me is one of my. He used to be when he was part of the Bloodline. I loved him, and because he was compelling and I cared. He's now just and he's just bad. He's bad, and also his fan base don't help him because they just don't want to acknowledge like it's oh he's bad, but we're hating. He's just bad. I'm not trying to hate on Jay. I used to like Jay, and I still like Jay,
I
but
still
he's
like
not.
Jay.
He's not great, and that's okay. And part of that is the booking, but also part of that is just Jay as a singles. It's just not that guy, and that's okay. You just there's levels. There's the Gunthers, there's the Rollinses, there's the Romans, there's the Codys, the even Obafemi. These other young. There's the Braun Breakers, bro. There's the Punks. There's levels, and then you have Jey Uso, who's
Yeah,
Dom Mysterio. That's the future right there. Jey Uso, go back to the tag team division, buddy.
but also the thing is with Jay is that he does the yeet thing and then it gets gassed out, so he can't actually like give like a proper match.
Which,
And then you,
by the way, that is it's for me. It's not even on Jay because yeah, you could be like, oh well, he has to train harder so that he can. But he was a tag team guy, so you should be helping him. Like you should be helping him integrate him to the singles to being a
yeah,
singles, and this that whole entrance does not help him one bit. That's like if I'm putting a guy who played centre back, I'm like, oh, I'll move you to left back, but then I'm not gonna drop the that's like having Mo Salah as the left winger. He's not gonna drop, by the way. You want to be left on an island against every single right winger you come up against. Swim. Help.
it's like Tasasi at right back. It's honestly like
Peace.
Tasasi at right back.
Oh,
You know
brother,
he's
don't
slow,
don't give me
and you're still
nightmares.
putting him at right back.
Don't give me nightmares, bro. The Sassy at right back is a disaster. Bro, I saw a clip of him getting torn up in the
I
under
saw
20
that
events.
also, but it's actually this guy needs to be sold. Like on it,
Bro,
like on like a different topic because there isn't any matches right now.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
actually insane that like Maresca put like Chalaba at right back, and like he has like his
Yeah,
right backs in the 10, in the 8.
Mariska, yeah, Mariska does these stupid things that I don't understand. Cause to me, he does little tweaks to tweak one single thing. Cause like he put Chalaba right back because he knows in possession he has three centre backs, and then he wants Kukurea at left centre back because he wants a left footer in terms of when we have the ball on the left
Yeah,
centre back side. So then he puts Chalaba at right back if we don't have a right back or whatever. I don't get it. It's too
doesn't make
much.
sense.
It's too much. It's too much.
It's too much. He's got the pep gene of like overthinking things also.
Especially yeah, especially against
Like the
uh
relegation sides, the smaller
yeah, the
sides.
shittier sides. Like that's when you have your set of 11. If that's Garnacho on one side, Neto on the other, and then everybody else, and then you just play how we normally play, how we want to play, and don't overcomplicate things. The centre backs stay the same. Like the set 11, like our best lineup right now is. I mean, if you want to have Ghost, okay, I'm gonna say
You're gonna have to
Caicedo.
put Gusto. I feel like you have to keep him in because he's actually very integral into in the squad right now.
Yeah, to be fair, he's playing well, but like I think, but Caicedo's has a, is suspended. That's why Reese is playing midfield for the most
Yeah,
part. So it's probably our best. Let's say we're playing like the teams where we know we're gonna have the ball, we need to score goals. It's probably Reese at right back. It's obviously if Fofana,
yeah,
Chalaba, or Achimpong, I really don't mind. Just not tossing.
yeah.
Um, and then it's Cucurella left back, Caicedo, Enzo, Palmer. For me, it's Steve, Neto, João Pedro, but he would play Neto, Garnacho, and João Pedro, which is fine, but play them most of the time. And then if you play a big side where we know you like to tweak and you think and you're very good that's when you start tweaking tactics and you change players. Whereas
Yeah,
against smaller sides or against even like we should have a set side. We should play them our best side. Don't change the centre back pairing. Don't change the defense for no reason. Don't change the midfield for no reason.
no reason.
And then
Also, I do think like as much as we say that we have midfield depth, we don't have like any depth for Enzo, and he's dying. Like I
and just
understand why the performances are so bad. Like this man is dying out there.
Andre Santos is right there though.
Yeah, but I feel like he's more of a Caicedo replacement. Of because I mean he doesn't have like
But
the
the thing is, but the thing is, Enzo at the beginning of the season said he's an Enzo replacement. So
it doesn't make sense. Like, and we still have who's this other guy Isugo who hasn't
yeah,
played at all.
he had thigh surgery. To be fair, he had thigh surgery. That's why he's been out.
Yeah, and then there's Lavia that's constantly injured.
Ah,
Like
forget him.
honestly, forget him. Like he's
Yeah.
on the Joel Matip, you know,
Ooh, that's
the
a bad
Joel
one.
Matip of the
My
Joel
only
Matip.
hope, my only hope is that I've seen Reese come back. Knock on wood, he's been fit and he was injury prone. He stayed fit. Neto
Yeah,
before us, he was injury prone. He can't seem to pick up an injury. So I'm hoping that Lavia at some point will stay fit, and I'm hoping for Fauna right now will because he's our best centre back right now stays fit.
yeah. It's actually insane. The call for fun centre back pairing would have. I feel like
He
with
would have
that
fit
pairing,
families.
oh,
I think it would
it
have
would have,
saved us
I
a
think would
couple
have
of games.
saved us in big games.
Yeah, it would have saved us from a couple of games, especially from Unk. Oh my God, Uncle Tosin, brother,
Tosin is terrible. That
he's
man is a
bad.
cancer. I will say it live and in color in the show. That man is a cancer.
He's so bad. Oh, man.
Like
Oh,
if he was a wrestler, he would be like who would he be?
John Moxley. Hmm. Hey, don't come. People don't come to me, man. I really don't rate John Moxley. Dean Ambrose, I fucked with. John Moxley, I don't fuck with at all.
Yeah, it's the also the way that he's been booked in AEW is actually weird because he's definitely had the worst run with that championship. Like he's had the
Oh yeah.
worst run
Oh, the
with that
whole
championship.
what's his group by the way? What are they called?
The Death Riders, the Death.
Oh, the Death Riders. Oh man, yeah, them. Oh, that whole thing was bad. That whole thing was stupid as well. That whole feud, what they were doing, and the whole we're doing this because we want to take
Oh,
over AEW, so we won't show the title. Um,
jeez,
so
this match is starting off
this
like
bro,
fast
this
paced,
guy,
like I
brother, this
expect.
guy. Javon Evans is special. Leon Say is also special.
Jeez,
These guys
boy,
are hard.
both these guys are special. Also, I feel like this whole, the whole WWE TNA deal. I feel
Partnership,
like
yeah.
it's for WWE to just see TNA talent and just steal them because they took Joe Henry already. They're gonna do the
Oh,
same with Leon Slater.
oh, Leon Slater, my brother. You might as well just call him a WWE guy. He's on loan at TNA. It's you know what it is. It's Strasbourg and Chelsea. That's what it is.
It's basically that, yeah.
That's what it is.
Because Joe Henry, Jordan Grace went from TNA straight to WWE.
Leon Slater is gonna do the same thing. Clearly, this guy loves Jeff Hardy. By the way,
Yeah, he does.
did you see him do like the belt thing where he looks at it and then points it to the camera and looks at it? The
Yeah,
thing yeah. And then these gears Jeff Hardy inspired, at least the pants off. Because this guy gives me like he should be wearing tights and kick pads like Javon
yeah,
Evans. They have the same look, but then he's wearing like the baggy Rey Mysterio, um,
like the pad. Yeah,
Jeff
yeah, yeah, I
Hardy.
feel it.
Yeah. Because
But I feel like
honestly, I'd rock if I was a wrestler, right? Just to have like a fun conversation. I'm rocking a Javon Evans. Like I'm a Carmelo Hayes, Seth
yeah,
Rollins. Give me Like wrestling tights, knee pads, and kick pads. That's what that's my
Yeah, that's honestly the best. I can't do like the tiny tights or like
the,
the
the
even like the
trunks,
singlet,
the the
the trunks.
the
Yeah,
yeah, the Dragon Lee one.
the Dragon Lee ones, or even like the singlet, like a Braun Breaker singlet. I don't think I could do that.
Yeah, I don't think that's not me. I think the singlet is literally for like a Braun Breaker. It's for like the
The
you
Kurt
know
Angles, the Braun
yeah,
Breakers, the
Bronson Reeds, the bigger guys. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Even not like tall, but just like in terms of like built.
Yeah, it's also insane. Like some of the attires, like obviously, like Cena had to wear the shorts because it fit with his character. Uh, Mox Dean Ambrose or John Moxley had to wear
With the
the
jeans.
wore the jeans.
How was he wrestling in jeans? I just thought that shit is crazy. How was he wrestling in jeans, bro?
Who else? Roman had the cargos, or he has the
He still
cargo.
has the cargos. Honestly, I just think you know what he's like. I look cool in this. I don't feel like investing in gear at this point in my career.
Yeah,
That's genuine. I was like, he's like, this works for me. I don't need gear. And he literally his only evolution when he went to Tribal Chief was he stopped wearing the vest. You see what I
yeah.
mean?
He stopped wearing the vest and he was like, you know what? I'm just gonna stick with the cargo pants and the boots also.
Yeah. And then he said, you know what? I'm gonna make the glove gold. And then he said, I'm gonna make the glove and shoes red. Like that's
Oi. Okay, this match is actually cooking.
nah, this match is cooking. But I knew it was always gonna be entertaining. Like I can take
Yeah,
non-canon entertainment.
and also it makes a lot of sense because to have this match just before Cena, just to get the crowd up and everything.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. For sure. By the way, Leon Slater's finish, that shit's a thing of beauty. It looks beautiful.
Whoosh, like a swanton 450.
Yeah, Swanton 450. That shit looks beautiful. Oof.
It's
I
actually
think
that's Ricochet's fault that he didn't work out in WWE. That's because of his promo ability. But in AEW, he works so much better as a heel. Like he's
yeah.
so much better as a heel from like the clips that I see. Obviously, he
Okay.
has a
I
fashion
don't.
and everything.
I don't know because I'm sure he looks better as a heel, but the stuff I've watched, I just find him like funny, but unintentionally funny. I still think the
Yeah,
promos are bad, but he's just a he. Like I think he's annoying, but his promos are just bad, but they're annoying. So he's a great
yeah, it
heel.
works.
Yeah, it works more because he's a heel and he can be annoying and jarring. So they can be bad, but he's being annoying and makes you not like him. But the promo is still bad. I still listen and I can't listen to this, or I
Yeah,
laugh. I'm like, this is horrible. But
it's actually
yeah.
insane when I think about AEW. I don't think about like the promos and stuff because who there can actually cut a promo? Hangman can cut a promo. Is not the best, but he's better
Mm,
than
he's I think he
yeah.
can cut a promo, but I wouldn't count on it consistently.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh
uh,
no. Who
was that
else?
a botch?
I think that was a botch because
Nah,
was that
nah,
like
nah. I don't think it was a botch. There's no. But the thing is, what caused him? Nah, it wasn't a botch. There's no way. Because
it was intentional?
Leon Slater was way too calm and went straight for the pin in that
Yeah.
moment. He didn't
Oh
panic, and I've seen more experienced people panic. So there's no way that wasn't a botch.
yeah. Okay, this match was quick.
I knew it was gonna be. You saw they want to be in and out.
Like AJ Styles
Um,
didn't even take off his shirt.
yeah, he did. He's like, I'm not gonna waste my time taking it off. Yeah, now because AJ's Like, let's be real. If we're being real with ourselves, AJ is not botching a springboard.
Yeah, there's no way.
There's never in like there's people that I Seth Rollins is not botching a springboard. AJ is not botching a springboard. Like, there's no way.
There's no way.
So
Like I doubt that was a botch. Yeah.
yeah, cause like bro, Leon Slater was way too calm. Bro, I've seen Drew McIntyre not know what to do because like Randy went outside and then like he looked so confused.
What was the botch? Like this was the worst botch this year. It was the Nia Jax. Was it Nia Tiffany?
It was the Tiffany Naya J triple threat, no, or something
Yeah,
like
it
that.
was that. I don't know what happened. Even the ref didn't know what was happening there.
Yeah.
Like I remember watching it and just I was just laughing because like no one knew what was happening, and then the ref just
Oh my
counted
god.
1, 2, and then just stopped.
Oh my gosh, bro. They did something so creative.
We have to know this is like an exhibition. It's
Yeah.
we
Yeah, it's not canon because what they've done, they've just gone to the middle of the ring, raise each other's hands again. So cool.
if do you think Gunther's gonna do that to Cena after promising to like make him like tap out?
I mean, that would be the biggest proof that this shit's not canon. If I see Gunther stand in the middle of the ring and then respect to John Cena, we need to put this show in the bag. It is not WWE. Like, you should not remember what's happening on the show. Like, genuinely. They shouldn't
They're gonna
even
get
they shouldn't even do the equivalent of a previously on. Like, don't even do that. Don't show us what happened
just
on Saturday Night
ignore.
SmackDown.
Yeah,
Just show a John Cena tribute and then let's move on. Because no, if I
you
see
can even
Gunther,
just cut the match.
because
Just cut the match
Gunther's
into.
winning the match, right?
Yeah, he has to win. I mean, if
I don't
Cena
want him
wins,
to.
I wouldn't be upset
I
because
don't want him to win. To be honest, I want to see my king go off high into the sunset. I don't want to see, like, why would I want to see him tap out or lose?
that also, or even pass out. I don't want to see like Cena
Like,
like lose like that.
or get pinned. No, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. But then why? But then why would you make Gunther the last point? You should have given us like a committed haze. But then again, they played safe in WWE,
They played
so
it safe. Yeah,
they're always gonna play it safe. I don't know, man. But
I forget that they also did R Truth versus John Cena this year.
I remember when R-Truth was Ron Killings and he was gonna be serious, and they ended that
They
whole thing.
forgot about that too. They
Nice, man.
forgot about that too.
Safe, man. Safe.
Like they honestly, he cut his hair on live TV for no reason.
Yeah, for the vibes, man. Logan Paul.
They
This
could have also done Cena versus Drew. I don't know why they never did that. Like ever since like Drew came back and
they could have done Cena versus Drew. To be fair,
Cena versus Miz, I don't know. Like unless they had unless they have a good match, but it will always go back to like that old WrestleMania match that they had. Like
yep.
people always
Most
have that
definitely.
thing where the Miz was like a third wheel to Cena and The Rock.
For a match they were setting up for the next year's Mania. Tough. And then the Miz got concussed. That's rough.
It's like it's
That's
actually insane that some of the booking that Cena's had in his career. The Nexus, he beat a whole faction.
well, that was his fault. Um,
Yeah, that was Cena not wanting to put over.
because he wanted to have the crowd go off. He was clearly Vince's disciple. He wanted to have the crowd go off happy. Yeah, man. Who gives a crap?
Like there was that. There was who else? Who else did Cena technically bury?
I don't know. I
There was
mean,
Alex Riley also. There
Austin
was
Theory on a promo.
But the Austin Theory one was because of the booking, because yeah, that was also Vince leaving. Because I won't lie to
To
you.
be fair,
If
yeah, to be fair, everybody says, oh, John buried Austin Theory in that promo. I'm like, well, Roman Reigns did first when he's like, well, Daddy ain't here no more. So
that- and he was money and Mr. Money in the Bank, and you decide to cash in on the U.S. Championship, and you
unsuccessful.
failed. Like you failed a cash in, like a cash in on the U.S. Championship.
That's right.
It's like even if it was like a failed cash in at Roman, it would have been fine because it's Roman. Like it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Like you get him to a level where he's like, oh no, he's so close to like winning this thing, and then the Usos obviously interfere and like Roman kicks out, and
Honestly,
then
it they again. I mean, I'm not saying I could do a better job, but I could probably do a bit of a better job because I just don't understand how all you have to do is have Austin Theory cash in, have the Bloodline do what they always do, which is interfere and then help Roman win. He goes over because he cashed in, but he couldn't beat one Roman Reigns who's in God mode with his family. So it still makes him look strong because at the end of the day, like because he's not dumb because there's nothing he can do because there's only one champ to cash in on and it's Roman Reigns.
yeah,
So yeah, he has like the Usos and stuff, but you have to deal with that. You have to just pray that because he's gonna be weak, you can cash in and deal with everything with the outside interference because otherwise you never cash in because he was the only champion at that point. So
yeah,
like there's no negative to him cashing in on Roman unsuccessfully. Him cashing in on Seth unsuccessfully for the US title, for him to have
it's
this whole story arc that now he's more serious makes no sense.
it makes no sense. He could have failed the cash in against Roman and then got
And
more
then done
serious
that.
after that.
Yeah, it could have been the same. Like it makes no. You know what? Let me chill because
But that's been the problem with the Money in the Bank briefcase. Also, Damian Priest, he won it, yeah, and he cashed in successfully. But then, do people actually want to see Damian as world champion?
no, I think the run was pretty good though. But like
It
they
was.
never they never kept him at that level. And honestly, I think the run was where he peaked. I genuinely don't think anyone was ever, and maybe the run was better because we didn't expect too much out of it. That's also could
Yeah,
be part of it. But like, and I think circumstances helped when his foot got held up in the ropes in the match against was it Drew at,
yeah,
at
yeah.
yeah, so his foot got held in the ropes and he fought that and then finished the match and was a good match. So like so maybe it was a bit of like, oh well, we didn't expect much and he over exceeded expectations and it was pretty
Yeah,
good. Yeah, after that, like even now, what he just what I think they probably finished his feud with Aleister Black with the mixed tag team
yeah,
match on Monday. So like he never got back to that level. I don't think anyone really sees him as that. Like he could probably challenge for a world title if he was
it's just
healthy.
I feel like
But
he's a challenger at best now.
yeah, you know it's filler, which is another issue. You just know when stuff is filler and it doesn't matter. But
Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do with Aleister Black if they just made him the second coming of Karrion Cross.
when you had Karen Cross who was over and then didn't use him, Fez.
But at
Oh,
least they're using Alistair. They're using Alistair Black because I mean he faced Cody already. He faced Ilya. He's main evented SmackDown a bunch of times now. So
yeah,
I think they trust him more than Cross.
yeah. I think just because that's Triple H's guy, and
Yeah,
because
but
he
also
wants him
Black
to.
is better in ring than Cross.
Yeah, he is. To be fair, um. So, by the way, LA Knight buried. He's finished. Is that what we're saying? Because that's what I'm hearing.
I'm hearing that, but what needs to happen is that obviously he got written off TV for a bit. He needs to come back and either win the Royal Rumble, the Elimination Chamber, Money in the Bank finally, or even King of the Ring. If he doesn't do any of those next year, he's cooked. He's finished. Or win a world champion. Like he needs to win a world championship, or be somewhat close to it.
It's a bunch of ifs, man. Like he's gotta win this. If not this, then it's this. If not that, cause I swear it's gonna be like um, cause they're still gonna be like, well, maybe 2027 is his year,
Just
but what's
like how they said Finn was supposed to have a good 2026, and we all believed
yeah,
because
exactly. Like the report came out that LA Knight's is being set up to be pushed in 2027. Like I heard Finn Balor's gonna be pushed this year. Oh, I mean 2026.
well,
But I heard
I
Finn
don't
Balor's
see the
pushed
push.
this year. That didn't happen.
Guys, the Finn Balor crew, the
Oh,
Finn gang that
there's
thinks,
a lot
oh
of
no, he's gonna come back.
they need
I,
to
I
get
was
that one.
once there. I was once there. I also thought, ah no, Finn's gonna win a world championship again because Triple H is in charge of creative. But no, Finn is wearing long pants. He is stuck in the Judgment Day vortex, and he's feuding Dom. He's not even feuding with Dom. He's just there. Okay, we've got the Miz. What's Miz doing out there?
He's wearing his WrestleMania 20. Was this not his WrestleMania 27 gear?
It is, yeah.
The fact that I know that's insane. But I swear it's the gear he was wearing at that time period.
But at least he's on the show rather than actually being forgotten. I wonder who's gonna come in and destroy him.
Oh my brother. How, bro, this guy's gonna make that to the end of time. You main event at WrestleMania, you're the third most important character. You know what? You know what? I'm lying. He was the fourth most important character. You know what was the third most important? It was the referee who got knocked out for the Rock to interfere. How about that?
But,
How about that?
okay, so this is a comedy segment. So they're taking time away from Cena and Gunther. This could have
But
been the time for the match.
they could have added in the Leon Slater AJ Styles match. They could have added the time in
The
the
Cody
first,
match could have been a bit
but
longer.
but they want to do this. Fucking WWE, man. Who is this for though? That's what I don't. Who is this for?
Now we're stuck with R-Truth. I mean, yeah, they've actually really killed the R-Truth character.
Oh, brother,
The
I'm too
Ron
old.
Killings character. They made him Ron Killings for just like you said. It was just for a moment.
I'm too old for this, man.
Oh,
Oh,
Joe Hendry.
don't
Believe
tell me
in
there's
Joe.
gonna be a match.
I hope not.
I just want to see John
Okay.
kip up. Wait,
Oh,
turn.
now he's actually. Yeah, that's so.
Ah, brother. Oh. Is this what Joe Hendry's gonna be? By the way.
It's basically this. He's going to be a comedy character. Even on NXT, it's basically the same.
Yeah, like
I don't see him. I
all
don't
I've
see him
seen
winning.
about Joe Henry lately is him appearing when they actually say his name because they're running the joke dry. That's what WWE loves to do. Um,
He also got squashed by Randy, which was also insane at WrestleMania. I thought that that match was at least gonna go like 10 minutes, but it was a squash.
yeah. Um, Thanks for wasting our time, WWE. You know, do they know it's almost 4:30 here?
We've got
like
30 minutes. The show's got 30 minutes left.
I'm up late, gang, and you lot are doing this. Genuinely, it's not appreciated. That's all I'd like to say. Like I'm up late for this crap, so
Dude,
I
at
can't.
least the Rumble's gonna be a lot earlier. It's gonna be because it's in Saudi.
Yeah, to be fair, that's for me. Well, unfortunately, it's Saudi, but that's my favorite thing about international PLEs is that I ain't gotta be up at the fucking
Yeah, especially
yeah.
for the Rumble, dude, because the Rumble is long.
The Rumble is
Dude,
long, bro. Because honestly, I don't like. The thing is, to be honest, me personally, I don't really like war games. The match format, I don't like. I don't really like the Rumble format because, really, without surprises, the Rumble is just like a
it's
lot
just
of
people coming out, like people that we've
it's a
seen
lot of
every week.
hot tags. It's a lot of hot tags and filler and people fighting in corners and that's my one thing about it is the Rumble for me. Like it's about the surprises. If there's no surprises, then it's dry. And
Yeah,
then it's about like that last four. When you if you don't know who's gonna win, because if you do know who's gonna win, that also doesn't matter. So
you know, the most the most useless Rumble was it 2017 20. No, it was there was another recent one. It was when Brock and Ronda won it.
oh, that
Didn't
was
win
20.
the World Championship after. That was just useless.
Yeah,
And
that
the
was
other
20.
one was when Shinsuke and Oscar won it.
Also the one where Cody won the first one and Rhea won the second one, and Rhea won it the same year. 23. You knew who was gonna win those. You knew.
Yeah, but the thing is, at least we knew who was gonna win. But like, okay, with we okay, at least those were good matches. It led to good matches. The Brock and Ronda one. Do you
That
remember
was
those matches?
oh yes, I know the Brock. It was the Brock main event with Roman at WrestleMania 38. That was just meaty. And then I think wasn't it Ronda Charlotte at
It
Mania?
was,
Yeah, alright, man. All right.
and then they also did Oscar and Charlotte, where Oscar lost his streak. And then
So
they did Shinsuke and AJ, where people hyped it up to the point where the match
yeah,
ended up being disappointing. And then we got Shinsuke and Nakamura for like 6 months kicking AJ Styles in the dick.
yeah, because Vince thought we wanted to see that because that was compelling TV. Because no, that is interesting. Come on, bro. Like that was so bad. Like some of the stuff are like 2019, like Bobby Lashley's sisters. I swear to God, I always bring that up when I talk about
That was
2019.
terrible.
Bobby Lashley's
There was
sister.
you remember the Hell in a Cell with the Fiend and Seth
Yeah.
Rollins, the
Oh,
one that
that's
ended.
the fact that my guy is surrounded with that kind of crap actually makes me sick.
Like Hell in a Cell ends in disqualification. How does that happen?
But let's not forget though. Okay, so just take a bit of heat out of my guy when Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar had a steel cage match and Roman clearly touched the floor first but didn't win because he speared Brock out the cage. Um, in Saudi in like I think it was like 2018, so he
Yeah,
didn't win the Universal title. And then I swear there was a Hell in a Cell with where it was like I think it was Braun and Roman, and it ended in a no contest because Brock interfered. I swear that happened.
which is actually insane. Vince's booking was terrible. I won't
So
lie to you. There
so
were
let's
times where
so let's calm down on Rollins because it wasn't the first one, right? but it was bad. There's no defense. It was bad.
Gunther's gonna be booed out of this whole stadium. Like he's actually gonna be like a red, like a proper heel in this match.
Honestly, I don't think this match is gonna be that great. To be honest,
I hope it is because we've
because
waited like a long time.
because
Like they had a whole tournament.
Gunther's good in matches with like he can have a match with anybody. I think for the most part, he's very good with people that kind of like sell for him or like
Yeah,
like if he's doing a match with the baby face that's selling for him and that's athletic, it's pretty good. If he's doing a match with the baby face or even a heel that is like a Bronson Reed, because remember they had a couple matches that are pretty good, like
yeah.
a someone that's gonna fight back and stuff. That's also pretty good.
Even the
John,
solo match.
he's not really gonna sell like that. So I don't know. We'll see. Oh, it's good.
If Cena can sell and have like and just give like a proper, like give a proper showing, then
Yeah,
this match could actually cook.
yeah. Cause the other matches, like other Cena matches, was a lot of smoke and mirrors. So I don't know.
Yeah,
It was a lot of smoke and mirrors. So I don't know if they're gonna do that with this one. What they're gonna do? Knowing WWE, I don't want to be that guy, but I have to be that guy. I think they somehow fucked this up, and I think this is somehow disappointing. And um, yeah, you can't tell me big 2025 this year of all years they don't fuck. You can't tell me they don't fuck this up. It's written all
I'm
over.
scared. I'm terrified that they will.
It's all bro. It's Triple H written all over it, bro.
Watch Gunther win with a low blow and then him choking out Cena.
Ah, if he chokes out Cena, I'm going home. And I say I'm going home. I'm already home. But like I might leave and come back. But nah, that won't happen. Surely not. I doubt that happened. You know what? I'm not even gonna put it out the wrong possibility with this company, John Cena's team.
They're giving him like a full entrance though. They're giving Cena like the full like.
Yeah. Damn.
It's insane. This is the
I
last we're gonna see him come out like.
was gonna say, it's literally this is it. That's insane to me. This is it. I actually getting a bit emotional. I lost smiling. This is actually it. This is crazy.
The last time he said he speaks to Stu on the camera before running to the ring.
That's the last time he runs to the ring. And you know what's crazy? Is it's over. Like
What is he doing?
he's saying the camera.
Oh, he's showing Stu.
Wow.
Insane. Let's see if he can actually give a good account in this match, man.
Like it's the last one too. That's the
This is the last one. This is like after this, because he's not gonna do a Shawn Michaels.
yeah. Shawn Michael Shawn saw that Saudi bag. He's like, you know what?
You know who
That
else
Saudi
is gonna see that Saudi bag and come back?
who?
The Undertaker. I'm telling you,
No.
for one match he'll come back. The Mania in Saudi is coming back for that.
I think for me the biggest thing was the doc. I think the biggest thing was when he's like, I'm done, so I'm done doing the whole kayfabe thing because he knows he's done. Like, there's no like for me, Goldberg has a better chance of coming back for the bag than Undertaker. For me, Goldberg has a better chance. And I pray he doesn't come back.
No, I don't think Goldberg's gonna come. I mean, unless he wants like a proper retirement.
No, but he had that.
He
Even though it
did,
was
but
handed,
they cut off his speech midway.
which is crazy, by the way.
And Triple H didn't care about him.
No, Triple H didn't give a fuck. And what did Goldberg do? He complained because, of course, he was gonna complain.
Cena shaking RVD and the other legends' hands.
Not Cena shaking Eve Torres. Didn't he make out with her on an episode of Raw. Like
Yeah, when you is that thing Elias Kevin Owens also.
Elijah, Kevin Owens. Five time.
Five-time. Sami Zayn also.
Aww.
I'm actually now terrified because Cena's doing all of this, and then now next thing he gets squashed by Gunther.
If this, you funny man. If they squash him, bro. Yeah, yeah,
Everyone will be out because the
yeah.
whole world is watching. The whole world is watching.
Yeah, like a lot of people are watching that don't watch the show just to see John. Which then lies the question: should they have done a better job? Like, shouldn't they have made this appeal the with like
They would
proper
have,
stories and then to kind of showcase what's going on now because they knew how big a draw this was gonna be?
and also give it the time that it deserves.
Yeah,
Gunther is getting booed. Wow. Like I said, you have if Gunther wins this, you have to commit to the whole like him being like the super heel. Like you can't make him like you can't protect him or protect Cody if they ever do have that match by having
bro.
Cody win that match.
If Gunther wins, yeah, I want to see Ivan Drago shit. If he dies, he dies. Like that's what I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see him go to SmackDown, take down Cody. But like honestly, I don't even know what I want to happen with Cody. I know I want him to lose the belt, not because I hate Cody, just because I have no interest in Cody Rhodes right now.
Yeah.
Um, him holding a world title. Give it to somebody else. Give it to Drew. We'll have a bit of fun.
Yeah, but Drew, the thing is with Drew is that he should have won it at he should have won it. Was it Saturday night's main event?
Yeah, sure. What it then? Everybody thought it was. No, people didn't think he was gonna win, but he should have. But then you knew he wasn't going to because
Oh,
they
it
gave.
wasn't even a Saturday night's main event. It was what was the new one? WrestlePalooza.
Yeah, but then they had a rematch Saturday Night's main event that everyone thought he was gonna win and then lost. No, but that didn't happen.
Let's see what they can do in this match then.
By the way, hot take: Gunther winning this match doesn't do too much for him, to be honest.
It doesn't because I mean he's already retired Goldberg. He's won a
And
world championship.
my only thing is like I understand you get like a lot of heat, but I just don't think it changes too much because like it doesn't like maybe he gets heat, but it doesn't change his position in the company. He's not gonna get like all of a sudden he's gonna start getting Dom. Maybe I'm wrong. But I don't think he's gonna start getting what Dom was getting at the beginning of the year, or like what Dom used to get, which is like high levels of heat or anything
Yeah.
like that. Like also this is non-canon, guys. Even if he wins this match, so he's gonna brag
I mean
about
this
it.
match should be canon. This I feel like this should be the only canon match.
Yeah, he'd probably brag about it, but like at the end of the day,
But you know what? It's actually perfect that they used a heel for this match because if this was like a baby versus baby face match, Anyone that was going to face Cena was going to get booed out of the stadium.
Yeah, for sure.
Like if this was Cody, Cody would have to turn heel.
Yeah. See, this one thing, like I have a feeling I know how this match is just gonna be slow. Like I think it's gonna be slow. Cena's gonna have his comeback, and then he's gonna have like a couple attempts at a comeback, then finally do the whole thing, and then
Yeah.
do finisher, and then Gunther's gonna win at some point. I think it's gonna be a bunch of chops, right? It's gonna be a bunch of chops, 2, 3 power
Shit.
bomb, a big clothesline, man.
Let's see. But it is slow. Like to start this match, it is very slow.
I knew it was gonna be slow though. That's how good the wrestles. Well, for the most part, depends what he's in with. It was always gonna be slow with John.
Also, one of the worst booking decisions from this year was having Jay beat Gunther by making him tap out.
Oh, bro, you keep. Oh my
Someone
god,
that doesn't use a
oh,
submission.
that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense, bro.
Like
It was
unless you have made it the story that you know what, Jay's
like
gonna like train and like work with
so.
people so that he learns submissions. You know.
Yeah. So here's the funniest thing, right? The funniest thing that didn't make sense. The story they were telling is, "I'm gonna make you bleed. I'm praying because God help what I'm about to do to you." Um, and that I'm gonna kick your ass because of what he did to Jimmy. Wasn't the whole for me the story leading up to the match is you made my brother bleed, so I'm gonna make you bleed, and now it's
Exactly.
I'm gonna tap you out because you choked me out. That wasn't the story you were telling, and no one that didn't make sense, bro. Like, how can 2 weeks before Mania the promo is I'm gonna make you bleed the same way you made my brother bleed, and then I choked you out because you were choking me out. What?
Doesn't make sense. He actually hit.
It's like
Why is the match going as like faster than I expected? Oi.
maybe this match goes 15 minutes. Oh, people will be pissed. Oh my, people will be
People
pissed.
spend so much money for a 15-minute match.
But the thing is, I know Triple H would do that, even though it makes no sense.
Okay,
Cause,
that
like there's so many things that never make sense to me, but Triple H thinks it makes sense and then does them. Watch Gunther tap right now, and then we're going home. I'd laugh.
he's got him in the STF. Is Gunther gonna tap again?
Nah. They won't make him tap again. Oh,
Almost. Oh,
respectfully, you know it's time to go when your hair is looking like that, John. Don't,
he even went to Turkey, by the way.
bro.
Oi.
That's
He went
what
to
I'm
Turkey.
saying. Like,
You can say this.
the hair
See, he
transport
went to
didn't work,
Turkey.
bro. You can see, like, I can see what's going on up there. It's not looking good.
Like he went to Turkey. Even like I feel like I think he posted his doctor.
Yeah, I remember him talking about that he went to get his like a hair transplant, whatever. Um, and stuff. So he went to Turkey, and buddy, you have not fooled us because I can still see your hair is a mess.
Oi. Yeah, now it's getting slow again. Like Cena, this is basically no. I'm not gonna say it's Brock versus Cena again, but
Well, Cena had a little comeback, then Gunther's been dominating the whole match. Next thing you know, he already did a German, so hey, He's learning.
I
So
hope that when they if they do that match, it's not going to be like a a finisher spam and all of this, like a slow match.
yeah. To be fair, I'm trying to think. Like I'm pretty sure I can think like of a couple, but has that style ever worked in WWE? Like besides if you talk about like if you have Sheamus in there, because Sheamus is very physical and shit, but
Yeah.
like big like big meaty men slapping meat to quote Biggie. Like has that because like Brock Bobby, did they have a really great match that we thought they were gonna have?
I feel like it works. Like it depends on the people.
Yeah,
Brock and
bro.
Goldberg worked together because it was like a finisher. It was like 3 minutes. Like you were going quick.
Yeah, and there was aura. There was aura
Yeah.
around. There was aura around Brock, and then Goldberg did that, and you're like, holy shit.
Who else? Bronson Reed and Braun Strowman. That was nice. That was I remember
Yeah,
that.
that's the one I was thinking of. That was nice. They also had like obviously like a stipulation and stuff and what they were doing. But even what they were doing in terms of like that feud was they were just destroying stuff like tsunamis on fucking cars and everything
Yeah.
it was very physical and then Sheamus every match he's in. So like that's my thing. It's like if you even if you put Brock and Gunther in there, I don't know if the match is gonna be great.
Yeah. It
I
depends.
assume it will be because it's like oh big giant behemoth versus behemoth, but I don't know.
Yeah. Another one that I can pull out was Keith Lee and do you remember Dominic Dijakovic?
Yeah, hijack on in NXT.
But that worked because both of them were very athletic. That's
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. That was like a different because they were doing stuff that them not shouldn't do.
If Vince saw that,
Okay,
he wouldn't
I'm
allow
pre-
that on the main roster.
yeah, I'm pretty sure Hijack did the thing Stephanie Vaquer does off the top rope, like corkscrew
Yeah,
moonsault. Yeah, yeah, he was doing stupid shit. So they were just uber athletic. It was like guys that big should never be doing that crap. Oh,
Cena rallying again.
moves of doom. Oh, Barge.
He's
Fizz.
gonna do it again. Another five knuckle shuffle.
AA time.
What? The AA also. I will also mention it's one of the worst finishes because it never finishes anyone.
Hmm.
Like I've
Well,
seen it.
yeah.
I've seen people been hit with an AA and kick out.
Oh yeah, 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 no, no. I would kick out of an AA. I'd kick out of three.
Like you'd need to hit someone with like three and
Ironically.
then avalanche also.
How many did Cody kick out of? Like, come on, it's ridiculous.
I don't remember. It's not like something like a stomp. The stomp you do it once and they're finished. Like I've never seen like lots of people kick out of that.
Yeah.
E- Even like
The
the
only,
claymore. Oh, you
yeah,
can.
the only people that kick out of it are like main eventers.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
The end of days also. I remember Baron Corbin. I think
Yeah. I
there's
think
only
Drew
been one person that kicked out of it. It was true.
wasted on a few that didn't matter against Drew McIntyre at Mania at least, but I would have protected it.
Corbin could have worked if they just continued the remember the broke ass Corbin gimmick.
Oh, Broadcast Corbin was the funniest thing I've ever seen in WWE in a minute. You see, that's my kind of comedy. That shit was hilarious, bro.
That was hilarious. And that worked.
That
Like that was
was,
actually funny.
it was legit funny as well. Yeah, like because WWE tries a lot of stuff to be funny, but then it doesn't work. Um,
It
and
falls flat.
then yeah, and then there's like some people who are naturally funny, and then they let them be funny, and it works. Like Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Remember in 2024 when they were tag team champions, and
Yeah.
Kevin used to have his crash outs. That shit was hilarious, bro.
Because it was also like it also made sense because like he's crashing out over things that happen in wrestling that never happen anywhere.
Yeah, don't make sense. So it's like it was funny because we're part of the joke, and I'm sure some people would have had a problem with that, which is fine. But I get it. So, but yeah, it was hilarious. I loved it.
They also overdid our truth, because our truth, when he isn't like overtly trying to be funny, is funny. Like
Yeah,
I remember, like when you challenge him, like remember the Brock one, like when he was with Brock in like the first time, that was like funny. Like he actually made Brock laugh.
yeah,
But if you force it, it's not.
yeah. Because it used to be cool. Because it used to be like a thing. Um, like it used to be. Like they. It's almost like they found magic, and then they were like, "Oh, we gotta keep doing this because it works." I'm like,
Yeah.
because at first it was hilarious, like him entering the Royal Rumble with the ladder, um, and then climbing, and then all this kind of stuff of him getting confused was funny, and then they just decided that's his gimmick, and then they always done that, and it just stopped being funny.
Now he's just like a comedy character. Even when they try to change it, they still decided, you know what, we're gonna keep the comedy character.
Yeah, which
Because
worked out.
honestly, if they kept the Ron Killings character, like the serious guy, he could have actually challenged for like for Cena, like for the world championship. Like challenged at least, not like, because it's someone different. But then they decided to make him R Truth again for no reason. Oh, it's gonna try to put him through the table. Oh, also realize that the ref isn't counting. By the way,
Oh yeah,
there's
yeah.
like
For sure.
the ref does not care.
Oh yeah, yeah, no, no, no. There's no DQ, but we don't know it's no DQ, but there is no DQ. Because it's seen as last match and it won't end in a DQ.
Yeah.
So no DQ. Cool guys. No DQ. Someone mentioned it on the wrestling group,
I
guys.
see that also. Yeah, that no one's mentioning that the ref forgot to count.
Yeah. To be fair, I like. I imagine you were saying it in like a joking way. I don't care because this is not the match. Do care? Told you,
Like I said, the A8 does not work, guys. It's one of the worst finishes ever.
bro. This is like remember when Seth stomped Dean into like bricks.
Oh yeah, the one in yeah, yeah, yeah. You see, that should finish you. That should, like, you should be
Yeah.
written off for once.
Yeah. You see if you see
What's Cena doing? Why is he gonna get power
going to
bombed?
the top rope. Oh, brother. Is he doing the? Oh, he's doing the leg drop.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him do this in ages. Oh, that's my childhood, man. I remember the SmackDown versus Raw games. I used to love doing that signature. It used to be signature. I used to love doing it.
Yeah,
Huh.
and I remember, I think Batista did it, and like he ended up in like a bit. Well, John Cena did that, and Batista bombed him in.
And he had the Nick thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he came back in ridiculous time because that's what he does.
Okay, what's
So
happening now? I can't honestly. There's another retirement tour that I forgot to mention.
it doesn't not, bro. Nah, put it in the back.
The
There's
Big
there's
Show
some-
retirement tour.
oh, bro.
When that
Alright.
happens, the man is gonna turn face heel like 50 times.
What? So he's gonna have 50 dates and then turn every
Heel
single one of
face,
those
heel
dates.
face, heel face, heel face.
Alright, yeah. Alright, yeah. Alright,
He
yeah.
can even make his last entrance can even be him, like, he comes out as a face, and during that whole entrance he's turning face and heel during the entrance.
Yeah, they can do the AEW thing where they have they used to do the one ramp for the baby faces, one ramp for the heels. They all enter different sides.
You see, initially I thought that was cool, but then it was like, okay, why?
Yeah, I don't understand. That also doesn't make too much sense. Because all the good guys on the roster just hang out in the same place because they're all good
Yeah,
guys.
exactly. Same with the heels.
Yeah, is that what we're saying? Oh, Avalanche AA, and then
Yeah,
he's
it's
gonna
going
kick
for
out.
Avalanche AA. Ooh. Let's see. One, two. He almost got him. He
Oh,
now I'm actually yeah, Gunther's actually winning.
oh yeah, for sure. He just did an Avalanche AA. It's like,
And that didn't work.
yeah, if that didn't work, then he's cooked. Is that the Punisher?
Yeah, John Bernthal, yeah.
Holy moly! Holy moly!
Gunther's still getting up like it's nothing.
Yeah, because he's Gunther. I'm assuming that's the rationale because it's Gunther. Come on, man. The classic bouvier spot.
At least they're
Hmm.
giving this match time because it's 5 o'clock now. They're giving it time.
Yeah. 5 o'clock, by the way, WWE. I saw the Miz and fucking R-Truth on my television screen at 4:30. Lost it. I
Oh,
swear to God.
another AA. Nope. Power bomb.
This guy loves doing finishes and punches, bro. He's hilarious. I don't understand.
Also, his splash is so like I don't know. It's so weird the way that he does it.
He doesn't look good because he's never supposed to be doing a splash. It does not look good. Imagine there's a run in because we know how much WWE loves a good run in.
Oh gosh, who would it be this time?
It's Travis Scott. He low blow Cena.
The crowd is chanting Super Cena.
Funny, they used to boo this man because he was Super Cena.
Is he actually gonna pass out, guys?
Nah, he's gonna do an AA and then Gunther's gonna kick out again. That's my prediction. Come on, Cena. Do what I said. Oh, brother. No, no, no. That
It
doesn't
might
do this.
actually be. Oh,
Oh,
ah,
but I can almost guarantee it's gonna be an AA into and he's gonna kick out.
Cena's going down though.
Imagine man says it's finally time. I tap as a baby face. Tonight is the night.
Oh,
Okay, man. Can we move this along? He's held him in a sleeper for a minute.
he's been in a sleeper for a minute. Yeah,
In a sleeper for a minute.
you can just fall. Okay.
He can't just fall. To be fair. Oh, yeah.
Now Gunther's got him. He's got him.
Surely he's had him in a sleeper hold for the last 4 minutes.
Hmm, let's see. Oh, one, two. Okay, this man is not. Gunther's a machine.
Yeah, it's ridiculous at this point. This is where he goes 9-9. Surely. As Samoa Joe would say. Oh, by the way, Samoa Joe, new AEW champion, by the way. Don't know how
You
that happened.
see,
Don't know why.
we could have also had Cena versus Samoa Joe back when Joe was still here, because apparently they trained together. That would have been a great feud, especially on the mic.
Yeah, that would have fit families. Unfortunately, they had Samoa Joe lose to AJ Styles 4 times. Oh, Wendy.
He was like the most bankable WWE champion, like the most obvious, like the oh Cena might be down.
Didn't they stop doing the 1, 2, 3 garbage?
They did. He's got one more. He's gone
Now they
two.
do. Oh my god, he's gonna fight! Alright, man. Alright. First,
Yeah, now
Cena's winning this match. Well, never mind. You see, I don't even know. They actually got me. I don't even know who's gonna win at this point.
I don't know. Maybe unless they want to send the kids home happy.
Yeah, if they want to send the whole crowd home, there's no way. Even now, when you look at the
He tapped.
end the stream, Dave, end the fuck, end the stream, bro. WWE, end the stream, man.
He tapped.
Bro, come on,
Oh
man.
my
What I
god.
tell you about
Oh,
WWE?
hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Guys,
Get
let's not
your
do
ass
this.
on, boy. Bye. You get your goddamn ugly ass on.
Guys.
Sometimes you just gotta send the crowd home happy.
He tapped.
You just tapped, bro.
And
You
you
just
know what?
tapped.
There won't be any explanation. He tapped. And Cena's not coming back. He's done. He tapped.
He's just done. He just tapped. He's just old. Apparently, our explanation is he's just old.
Okay, but Gunther's got heat now. But I don't know. Was this the right way to do it?
No, absolutely no. This was dumb.
I thought they were gonna just make him pass out. Making
Yeah,
him tap out. Making him tap out is
it's certainly a choice.
it is a choice.
I don't know,
I
man.
feel like the story would have made a lot more sense where it was you know, Cena, as much as he went through all of this, he ended his career without actually tapping. But they made him tap.
So
So the whole
anticlimactic as
never
well.
give up thing is
It's
just,
just a little.
you're supposed to give up when you're old and it's cooked.
That's how you end it. This is what I mean, though.
That's the thing, bullshit.
It doesn't. It doesn't do anything for Gunther. It
It
doesn't.
just
It just like this wasn't needed. That's what I mean. It would have done more for a younger guy that wasn't a main eventer. It doesn't do much for Gunther though. That's what I'm saying.
So now
And
what?
the
He's
stream, Dave.
and the
Surely,
stream.
surely everybody comes out and they have a celebration.
Yeah, or they just let him, just leave him be. He takes off the shoes because obviously you have to leave your boots.
Yeah,
Takes off
you
the
deserve.
arm.
You deserve better.
He does. Like I said, this was a six. This was a six. Maybe it goes to a 5.5 because of this, but
Um, like, and the match wasn't this was what this was the probably the lower half of the matches he's had. This is bottom.
yeah.
This is
You see,
bottom
if
four.
if, if his last match was the AJ Styles one,
Yeah, it
that
probably
would
should have.
that would have been like a perfect send off because that
Yeah,
like
because exactly, it should have been the AJ Styles one because it's non-canon. It's this whole show is non-canon. It's
oh why is he coming out? Man like Triple K.
are they booing him?
Yeah, they are.
Maybe he'll wake up after this. He's getting abused.
Oh, okay, there's it's him and the other and Punk and do
You
you hear what
fucked
the
up,
crowd is saying?
Chaz.
Yeah,
Chai,
yeah.
chai,
You have to
chai.
put the it's actually cooked.
Someone in the group said, "Take off the jorts if you really about it, John."
Okay, so now everyone is coming out.
All right, man. Ooh, this guy's lucky that the crowd is embracing John because the you fucked
Yeah,
up should have been louder. This is what I mean. It helps Gunther in no way, shape, or form. Don't retire. Come back.
and they're not gonna show Triple H, huh?
Yeah. No. They won't do that. No. They won't do that.
Because they know the boos are gonna be loud.
Yeah. If they pan to Triple H, it's gonna be boo. You fucked up. You fucked up.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, of course he has. He has to. If I was Triple H, I wouldn't come in the ring because, brother,
I would stay away.
I'd stay away. You're gonna take away from the woman because they stop booing you, gang.
Not even a speech. I thought he was gonna do like a final
No, he'll do a
speech.
speech. John Cena, not say a word. Fine speech. Come on, man. I'm telling you, people are gonna leave underwhelmed.
Even Triple H, do you see the smile on his face? Do you know how diabolical you have to be? Even showing his mom.
Yeah, that's crazy. I've never seen his mom before.
Where's Randy, by the way?
He's on vacay. I didn't even see Rollins in that, and she said it was going to be here, so I don't know.
Like it's actually missing like a lot of people. I'm thinking JBL should have been here also.
Are we sure? He might have told a couple more people to go across the border.
But at least Cena's ending his career like this, rather than the Goldberg, the Goldberg Undertaker.
By the way,
Where you end up dying.
nobody can just get a good send off because even this, everybody will be like, "Man, he tapped out. Was it the right?" Sean had
That,
it and then he fucked it up.
yeah, Sean had it and then he messed it up.
Rick
Same
had
thing
it,
with
then he
Ric
fucked it
Flair.
up.
Same thing with Ric Flair.
I mean, Batista has one. That was a good one, to be fair.
That was a good one, yeah. And he stayed away.
Yeah, and he's not coming back.
Triple H doesn't have. I mean, he didn't even have a retirement match. He just
What's his last one?
his last one was
It would have been pre-pandemic, no?
yeah. I think it was
Was it Batista?
Randy. Yeah, it was either Batista or Randy at like one of
No,
those like
yeah, he would have had one like late 2019 at like a showdown or something, Crown Jewel or something.
yeah. And then after that, he couldn't go again.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They actually showed Vinnie Mac.
I'm sure people want to be pissed that they showed Vince.
But I mean, they kind of need to.
Yeah, to be
I,
fair, they're gonna have to show Vince.
yeah, it would be insane if you actually no, but Punk's there.
It's over.
It's over.
That's crazy.
He's taking off the shoes, the
Ah,
bands.
the armbands, damn.
Someone said take off the shorts. Yeah, there's no speech, guys. He's not doing that.
Damn, no speech. Yes. Triple H, you pay for your crimes, by the way.
Yeah, he's a criminal.
Don't think we forgot about you, buddy. You pay for your crimes.
Yeah, man. If the match was great.
They went straight to booing.
I would too. So wait, that's it. That seems
Yeah,
like it's it.
yeah, that's it.
What do you think about the event overall before we wrap up and,
What do I think about the events?
the
The show,
whole
the
the whole
show.
show?
Um, I'm not gonna say I was Well, I can't say I'm not disappointed. I'm disappointed in the stupid tap up finish. I'm disappointed in a bit of the show and how much they showcased, and that it was completely non-canon. But I'm pretty cool with that though. The show in of itself was cool, I suppose. Uh, Cena's last match is what we came here for, and kind
We
of
got
go.
yeah, man.
Mhm.
It could have been a lot better. It could have been a lot better. But we will see what the aftermath of what the IWC says and everything. But people, this has been the stream for John Cena's final match. I will come with a video with like a review of the whole thing of the whole match. I will also link Sia's channel because he is coming with new stuff. And yeah, man, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and we're out.